What's going on YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, we're going to show some really nice coins today. And we're also going to go over where I'm at so far this year as far as sales, comparing it to last year, what some of the goals are. Um, Guys, if you're not familiar with the channel, what I basically do is everything that I acquire, I list on eBay. A lot of times I will get my purchases from from eBay, or from local coin shops. I mainly do coins. I dabble a little bit in lighters and also like to sell things around the house. So if you are a reseller and you want to learn how to sell coins, you can follow me along my journey. The other stuff that I have listed on my eBay store, like I'm randomly just cleaned out one of the bedrooms for my daughters, and we're going to be listing a lot of clothes on there. That is not something I primarily do or enjoy doing, but I do enjoy converting the sales into beautiful Morgan Silver dollars, American Silver Eagles, all that good stuff. So anyways, let's get started with the actual video itself as far as regarding the actual coins. First off, wanted to show off, I never ever can keep these in stock. As soon as I get them, they're gone. This is an absolute gorgeous, I actually feel bad showing this in the video, certificate of authenticity. But this you can even like tell like by the velvet here that this thing is not sitting on some dude's shelf. Like it's absolutely pristine. And here it is inside. Beautiful proof American Silver Eagle. And you got to see the reverse. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I have a really good price on this in my store. If you were to go to a local coin shop and pick one of these up, they'd probably charge you 80, 85 bucks, probably even more now that silver has gone up in price. This guy I've got listed for 75 plus shipping. So if you like American Silver Eagle proofs, it's an awesome one to pick up. So this will probably be gone shortly. And then I have acquired some brand new American Silver, Morgan Silver dollars. Wanted to show off some of these new beauties that I picked up. And you know what? Let me get the gloves on. And yes, I've turned my fan light off up above, so they're not going to get any weird reflections. I did pick up some new gloves. Finally, I don't have those nasty gloves, so I forgot how inexpensive these were. Maybe I paid up for them a year ago when there were supply chain issues, but these were $9, and I think I got, I don't know, there's a big packet in there, so it should last a bit longer. Maybe the other ones I bought were just not as good and they were falling apart. So anyways, let me get this glove on here. And let's get this bad boy out of the holder here. All these coins that I'm going to show you will be listed in my store. They actually are already listed at the filming of this video. And I'll provide the links on the description of the video. So if you do want to make a purchase, you just click on the link, and if the coin's still there, you can make the purchase safely through eBay. And even if you are not in this country, international, eBay does allow me to sell international and ship those internationally. So this is a beautiful Frosty 1878. Very nice fields. There are some scratches on this side of the coin, but overall, eye appeal, just an absolute gorgeous piece to add to your collection. I realize a lot of guys I sell to tend to put them in albums. Either they're upgrading coins they already typically have in their album, or they're adding to a blank space. So this is a beautiful one. This one here I'm asking $95. If it didn't have the scratches on the obverse, it would probably be close to a $200 coin because it's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. So that's a real nice one. Here I've got an 1879 New Orleans mint. I started with the reverse. I don't get a lot of these in, and when I do, they're usually pretty trash looking. This one, however, is really nice. So for an 1879, usually these are really expensive. This one, again, really nice Frosty Morgan. The fields have some chatter in them, which is typical, unless you're looking at a $500 coin. And the reverse on this is absolutely awesome. Definitely has some mirrors. I've been using this lighter to show off the mirrors. It's awesome. So if you if you really want to see the mirrors in your coin, pick up a ST DuPont lighter, and I've been taking photos showing the reflectiveness of the coins. Really, really cool. And then show the obverse here. And I don't hold it with my hand like this, but it's really cool just to kind of show that off. Anyways, this is a gorgeous coin. A definite deal for 150 bucks. Again, it's an 1879 New Orleans mint. Very, very tough date to find in this nice of quality without spending like 500 bucks if you got one that's already in a holder. So there's definitely room to grow on that one. This next one is an 1880 San Francisco mint. I love these coins. I actually have, I think, already 5 of them, like them, listed in my shop, in my store. They're a little slower to move than nicer ones because people are always looking for these like already in holders. But this one is a definite beauty. Very, very gorgeous coin on both sides. Not a lot of marks at all in the fields. The S mint mark is the big S. And I don't know, guys, like this screams Mint State 65 all day long. The only little mark is on the cheek and there, but other than that, it's an absolute banger. So I got this one listed at 155. I think out of the 6 now of these coins, these 1880 San Francisco mints, this is my nicest one. So if you do like to pick up really nice coins and get them graded, you would do pretty well on this one. That's just my personal opinion. Obviously, grading is always a risk because you're getting the opinion of the professional grader. Next is an 1881 Philadelphia mint. Also very, very nice coin. Don't really run across a ton of these without the S on the back. This one is a Philadelphia, so there is no mint mark on the back. And I think the reverse had mirrors and the obverse did not, but let me show you this. Again, it's a little harder to do like that, but yeah, definitely got some mirrors on the reverse. Not so much on the obverse. A little bit of reflectiveness. So some blurry mirrors on the obverse, but for 85 bucks, really, really nice coin. And again, it's very rare to find these with a mirror-like reverse and a frosty white eagle. They're just, you don't find them much anymore. And if you do, they're pretty big money. Next, we have an 1881 New Orleans mint. I really like this coin as well. For the money, I'm only asking 70 bucks for this one. Definitely a problem-free coin. No mirrors at all in the fields, but to me, this would easily be a Mint State 64 just based on the eye appeal of it, and as well as the reverse. You got the full frosted breast feathers of the eagle. You might even get a Mint State 65 on something like this, and if you do, great, man. Like, you scored a $250 coin for 70 bucks. But again, or if someone's just building a nice BU Morgan Silver Dollar album, this would be a nice coin to replace the lesser quality one you have in your album. Next is a very interesting 1882. This particular coin has a double date with some metal in the 8. I always loop my coins. The quality of this coin is not crazy. It's not like a real higher end, brilliant uncirculated, but the 1882 is completely jacked up, and I'll show you that in a bit here. So here is the reverse. Again, I'm asking 70 bucks for this coin. I don't know if it's too cheap because like someone else was asking like $350 for one of theirs, but I don't like putting that the coin is a VAM because that's really up to the eye of the beholder, like the grader. But let me get this under a loop and show you guys how jacked up this looks. I think it's cool. So if you see, look how good I am too at holding these loops now. The 8 has like a little bubble or piece of metal to the left of the first 8, and then the 1 is definitely experiencing some doubling, and the 2 is definitely experiencing some doubling. So I believe this is the 18-2 double date with metal. It's like a VAM 30 or something. I don't know, but I just put that in there. I think for for 70 bucks, that's a really, really cool coin to have to your collection. And then here's just a regular 1883 AU Morgan. I didn't write down what I'm selling this one for. Oh, 55 bucks. So this is the lowest priced one. So again, really nice about uncirculated coin. And here is the absolute banger. I've showed this in prior videos. This is super, super, super rare. I did put a good price on it of $275, but it's the only one that really exists and you'll ever find on eBay. Normally stuff like this does not leave someone's personal collection. But I would highly, highly recommend you get, if you do pick up this coin, get it graded, and you have easily doubled your money, if not tripled your money. So yes, it does have a very expensive price point. No, I did not blowtorch this or artificially tone this. I don't do that, guys. Just as proof, here's my 86 graded, not questionable color that I personally sent in when I got back into the hobby. This is obviously my channel round. And here is a 1996 MS66 that also is really toned. So, but this one is legit. I picked this up in a mint set. It was so super nice. I ended up buying a 2006 just to replace this one, and I ended up selling the set, but I was not going to sell the set with this really, really cool toned coin. So these are very, very rare to tone like this because typically they're held in this capsule. So have no idea how the prior owner had this stored, but however he stored it, it went crazy colored. So again, you will not find comps like this on eBay. If you do get it graded and you get a straight grade, even if you don't get a straight grade, this is a super cool collectible coin for the American Eagle collector that pretty much has every American Silver Eagle. This would be an awesome gift to pick up for someone. They definitely don't have this in their collection, and it's straightforward. So asking $275, I was thinking about saying to get graded, but I'm beyond that. Like, everything's for sale. even my channel rounds for sale. I don't care. Like, again, I have it priced out where I kind of care, but if you want it, you can own it. I'm not going to miss it. I do not get personally attached to any of my coins. So anyways, that's the end of the coinage itself. Real quickly, I'm going to spend the next couple minutes just sharing for those of you who haven't watched my channel and stuff. So, but basically, last year, all my sales ended up making $23,419 in profit, and I did $104,000 in total sales. $114,000 in total sales out of eBay, including like bringing stuff to the coin shop. So it wasn't all eBay, but pretty darn close. So it was definitely over six figures brought over to sold on eBay. So in January, I posted a video where I was at. Sorry, got my gloves on. It's hard to do that. So this is where I was so far in January, and I had already been at 2806 total profit, 57 per sale, 34% profit margin. So beginning of the year, I already did $8,000 in sales, which is pretty rock, and that's a lot. But I guess that's normal for after Christmas and stuff, even with all the turmoil and stuff that's going on out there. And then I did a January to February, so after 60 days, I'm at 44.26 total profit with 16,000 in sales, and the profit margin is a little down because I did bring a bunch of silver to my local coin shop to just unload, and some older inventory stuff that was just sitting in my store. So it brought my profit margin down, but it did give me some capital to make investments in newer stuff and some more numismatic type things. I also did find some of the personal items. I got a lot of stuff in my house that I still need to get rid of. So that's like, there's no reason for me to go out and source and go to like Goodwills and stuff for personal items. But again, I like turning that money into actual coins. So here we are so far. Today is March 15th at the recording of this video. I updated some stuff on the list. So I try and list at least 10 items a day. That's my goal. And there are other channels that help you with reselling on eBay. I have not paid any subscription charges to further my channel. I know what I need to do, but I do listen to them. So shout out to Chris at Daily Refinement. He's definitely someone to watch if you want to do eBay full time. Again, this is not my full-time job. This is me taking my money and making money with it. And you have to work a little bit harder this year, because if you absolutely do nothing with $10,000, you just say throw it in the bank, you can just watch it grow and you can make at least 4% without having to do anything. You just stick in the savings. I'm not even talking a CD. So I prefer to bank myself, turn it into numismatic stuff, so it kind of helps me with satisfying my need to, for whatever reason, have Morgans, Silver Eagles, all types of numismatics in my hand, but without creating a pile or a hoard for myself. And I get to share it with you guys on YouTube. So again, if you follow me, you will see the adventure that we're on together. And so far, 347 total sales this year. That's almost 5 sales per day, and that's over 73 days. We've done 18,608 in sales. The rest are costs. Again, if you notice the eBay fees, they're a little bit less than 10% of the total sales. That's again because I have a store and because of the coins that I sell. eBay doesn't really charge as much as if like you were selling video games. They charge you like almost 13%. But for coins, it's usually around 8 to 10%, depending on how you promote it. And so far in the 73 days, I've made $5,530 in total profit. Now that does not include supplies that I buy, so like flips, envelopes, tape, all that stuff. Definitely doesn't include it in the total profit. But if you look at it though, it's $75.76 per day. The goal is to do 20% more than last year, and we are definitely on par to do about $28,000 in total profit. Now I'm going to keep chugging along. I'm going to keep doing this all year round. It's absolutely fun. It'd be cool to crush the goal, but the ultimate goal is to basically be able to buy 2 monster boxes of American Silver Eagles with the profits at the end of the year. Like, that would be super cool to show you guys a video of that. Like, hey, look what I got. Or at least get 1 monster box, because you're technically supposed to reinvest your profits back in the business. But the profit margin's definitely gone up from just in the last 15 days. Again, a lot has to do with some of the numismatics I've picked up, some of the Great Britain pennies, half pennies, farthings, other world coins that I've gotten into. And obviously, reselling Morgans are definitely more profitable than bullion. So, and I've completely stopped, not on purpose, but I've stayed away from buying silver and trying to flip it for money. Like, you lose. You will always lose. Now, if you guys are stackers and you enjoy putting your money into silver, more power to you. But if all I did was buy silver and sell it, I would be out of business within like 30 days. There's no way I can compete with big boys. Like, if I went and bought all my stuff from, SD Bullion or APMEX and then tried to sell it to you and make a few bucks per coin, it would be absolute waste of time. So I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but if you do it for a living, you better do it full time, and you better have millions of dollars going in and out of your store to even make it worth your while. Other than that, it is cool to buy that stuff and stack it away as money, but it's kind of tough now, guys, when your money sitting in the bank earns you at least 4%. Again, I'm going to stay out of those conversations. There's plenty of other videos with that, and with all the recent events, I don't really care about that. What I care about is what I can control, and that is buying beautiful coins, picking them up, enjoying them, taking photos, sharing it with you guys, and hopefully you can appreciate that. So really appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I still have these DuPont lighters too, man. For you smokers, I'm not going to light it in here and light my coins on fire. That was last video. But these still are beautiful coins. And I'm probably going to do a video. I mean, look how cool these are together. Look at that. It's like Legos, man. That's super cool. These are the same series, but one of my more popular shorts or videos is me cleaning one of these, and I also did a video comparing this to Zippo lighter. So I don't know, people like watching fire on YouTube. I have no idea. So, anyways, guys, I hope you appreciate. Again, I'm very transparent sharing this with you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. I do not do any memberships. If you want to support me, buy some beautiful Morgan silver dollars or something from my store and have something in your possession that you own. That's how you can support me. I don't believe in free money. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I'm not doing this for free either. I'm making a small profit on these coins, but I'd rather you guys actually have something from me if you want to support the channel. So appreciate it, guys. We'll keep chugging along. I do have more Morgans coming in later this week. I don't know if I'll have time to film until early next week, but I missed you guys, and hopefully you enjoy the adventure that we go along together. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate it.